I call him Frugal Frank, and he always loves to find the cheapest places. So he's like trying to work on a spreadsheet to make like a list of all the places during the week that are cheap, from like what's the Monday deals, what's the Tuesday deals.
If you're new here, this is the Bali Bytes podcast, where we talk real freedom, financial, physical, and mental.
No fluff, no bullshit. Let's get into it.
Okay, so we're doing something a little bit different in this episode. This is basically our favorite restaurants and deals in Canggu and Bali, specifically Canggu, right?
Are we gonna continue doing this, or is this a one-time thing?
Well, it took us a long time to come up with this list to begin with, so about 6 months of really getting to know this area and trying out different restaurants and seeing what our favorite restaurants were. So so I don't know, maybe in another 6 months we'll revise the list.
I think I pushed Frank to go to a lot of these places too.
Well, so a lot of these places will be kind of carnivore based or animal based,
meat heavy.
At least they have options for Layla, who is carnivore. So without further ado, we'll just go down the list. So first was Black Sand. What do you think of Black Sand? Which I drag you there all the
time. I think Black Sand to me is probably an 8, but the reason it being
8 out of 10.
Yeah. So the reason it being is I think that it's still kind of on the pricier side. It does come out to be quite pricey if you don't go on days that have deals. And the one good thing about Black Sand is the Sunday barbecue. I think that's the best part about the meals there. But I mean, I've tried like the fish there and like some of the burger or whatever. Like I just don't think that it's like the best burger, like the best fish that I've had for the price.
They have because Black Sand Brewery, they have the best beer on the island, basically. Mm-hmm. I go every Friday because I love to play pool, and a lot of good pool players come out and play pool there. But they have a good burger, decent burger.
He's biased though because he loves it so much, and everybody there loves him too.
Well, I go there a lot, so I mean, it's good to go to a place where everyone knows who you are. But they have a really good brisket burger, which is fantastic.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And that's kind of goes along with their Sunday barbecue, which they have. They do like a whole different kind of barbecue stuff on Sunday. We get like a barbecue platter, which is $250,000 for a taste of everything, which is like $18 or something like that American. But also they have on Wednesday they have the wing night. Mm-hmm. $100,000.
But the barbecue comes with sides too. Yeah. So like the coleslaw and.
But the wings, $100,000 for a whole bucket.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And before 7, you get 2-for-1 beers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's that. All right, moving on. Sandwichopedia, which is our Saturday spot. First of all, they have a huge selection of sandwiches.
I found this one, by the way.
But they have a huge selection of sandwiches. They're all fantastic. We're trying to work our way through the menu. And Saturdays, take off your shirt, as I am now. Women can be in a bikini top, and you get 2-for-1 sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
So for about $100,000, which is like $6 American, you get 2 sandwiches. It's great.
Yeah, and their coffee is really good, and their cookies are really good.
Sweet. Which brings us to Milk Madu, which is my herbs.
Yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 for me because first of all, they have like so many options on the menu. Like it took me probably 10 minutes to decide on the menu alone, just like Sandwichopedia has like so many options. But what I like about their place too is they have like a great deals. They have great sweets. They have great meat options. Their milkshakes are fantastic.
They bring all the boys to the yard.
They bring me to the yard.
So and they also do 2 for-$1 pizzas on Sundays.
Yes, yes, and their pizzas are good. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Okay, and to be fair, their milkshakes were pretty darn good, but trying to stay away from sweets. All right, moving on. Lola's. That's been one of my favorite spots for a while for Mexican. Cool spot. It's a cool spot to begin with. But they have the Taco Tuesday. They have a free taco with every cocktail, but Sundays 50% off their tacos, which is good. I'm a deal guy.
We also missed one in here, the common, which we'll get to that. Yeah. But
Lola's.
yeah.
What do you think of Lola's?
Lola's, honestly, I would give it probably like 8.5 to 9. The reason why is because as a Mexican, like the tacos are great. They're very flavorful, but they're not like they don't have that authentic feel. They have like an experimental flavor with their tacos. That's the
tacos.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like if you were to go to like a super fancy restaurant and like have tacos, but nobody. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying if you're trying to get that homey feel, like that Mexican, like like that feel good kind of thing, that comfort food, you're not gonna get that here. You're gonna get that more
upscale good tacos.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. And cheap and fairly cheap. Right?
And fairly cheap, yeah.
We'll spend. Like,
they have great cocktails there too. Great cocktails.
Okay. But what did we spend like on a half price? We might only spend like $12 American, so like 200,000 without drinks.
But they also have deals on cocktails too. I think it's before 6 or something.
Every place has some sort of happy hour, so
yeah.
Which would bring us again to the Common, which you had mentioned, which also has great tacos, similar style where they're more upscale. They have other stuff on the menu. It's not a Mexican place. They have really good tacos. We've only had the tacos and the drinks, which they also have good deals.
Yeah. The coconut
the margarita.
The coconut margarita was so good. That was great.
Well, I had a grilled pineapple margarita, so that was pretty good. But the Common has it has other stuff. I don't know
they also have sweets from Milk and Madu at the Common.
It's the same
because it's the same. Yeah, exactly. So
all right, moving on.
Partners.
12 Urbit.
10 out of 10.
My find.
It was both. Well, yeah. I mean, like, we drove by there many times, and we got like curious to go there. Specifically, though,
we found out that they had a good deal on
oysters.
And we're like, okay, we're gonna stop in for the oysters. You can get 12 oysters for 120,000, which is like $7 or $7 American. Again,
really good oysters.
All of the money is we're gonna be referring to US dollars.
Mm-hmm.
But we end up getting more food. The food is really good too. Like
the guacamole is good.
I like the guacamole.
Because they also have like plantain chips and stuff too. The tuna tartare, yeah.
Well, it was more tuna.
Tuna and salmon.
Tuna and salmon tartare with like this
coconut
cream sauce.
So good. Their patties are really good too. It comes with like 2 patties and some
cart stuff, which is really good.
You can get a lot of sides, which are great.
You can get the patties on its own and all that.
Their espresso martinis are so good, and it's only 80,000. It's like a caramel espresso martini. Usually, in most places, the espresso martinis are quite expensive, and I think that that's pretty affordable. Plus, since it has the caramel inside too,
Before we move on to the next one, I want to just do a quick disclaimer. None of the restaurants here are sponsoring us or giving us any deals or food or free anything. This is just our opinions and whatnot. We don't get paid for this, so just want to put that out there. This is
Yeah,
only
we
for fun.
just
These are only our
exactly. We just want to share the deals and stuff. A lot of our friends and the people watching and stuff like that are always like, "Oh, you guys talk so much about like your deals." Like Frank is, I call him Frugal Frank, and he always loves to find the cheapest places. So he's like trying to work on a spreadsheet to make like a list of all the places during the week that are cheap from like what's the Monday deals, what's the Tuesday deals and stuff like
these are
that.
all
So,
our favorites so far that we've accumulated.
mhm.
All right, so moving on. These aren't so much deals, but are two really good, healthy places. Butter protein.
10 out of 10, first of all.
Yeah.
First of all, 10 out of 10.
I was gonna start with open house first because
Yeah,
there's open house was there first. We've been
Yeah,
going there for a while.
exactly.
We usually pick up stuff from there and then we eat it for the rest of the week. But it's like a la carte things, like some beef or chicken. And it's very plain and whatnot. But then Butter Protein came out and they kind of did similar to what Open House did, but better.
but better. Yeah, so I'd say like open house, I would give it like a 9.5. But they're like
Maybe 9.
pretty simple
Yeah.
in foods and stuff like that. But I've never had any issues. Like it's always made me feel good. But with butter, they blew it out of the park with like the flavors and the variety and the stuff that you can get for the price as
They
well.
cook everything in beef tallow.
Exactly.
Or
And mostly, and like coconut and I think like butter or something like that.
But
Yeah.
it's the attitude
All
that
of
they
the-
have is similar mindset. as
Yes,
us. What-
exactly.
You want to? What's some of their key phrase? Like some of their T-shirts were like something about seed oils. What was it?
Yeah, like no seed oils, no bullshit.
Yeah.
We don't have industrial lubricants
Yeah.
in our lunches or stuff like that. But they're only open till 3 currently. But they also just added a breakfast menu that we have yet to try. So we're gonna go back to that. But they also have great cookies. I love their
You and your
cookies.
cookies.
Yeah, but these are like natural good cookies that just make you feel good, and they have collagen and egg in there, and I think maple syrup. That's what it was.
Yeah.
A little bit of salt. So they're like not just empty calories of like regular cookies. They're
You
just
can order soda and oat milk there, but they don't recommend it.
yeah.
It says it right in the menu. We don't recommend you ordering these. So moving on, we got Meat Emporium.
hmm
So what do you think of Meat Emporium?
Also a 10 out of 10 for me. I really love that. So basically, like Meat Emporium, there's like a butcher shop inside, and you can like choose your cuts of meat either like to take home or to cook there at the restaurant. And they also have like fries that are also like fried in tallow, and that's where we also get our tallow. So
For cooking at home. Yeah.
but I love it, and their meats are nice and fatty. That's an issue here. Is the meats tend to be very like thin cut. I guess like the local meat, like even their ribeyes and stuff like that. I find they're usually quite thin. They don't have like that
They have
fat on
imported
it,
stuff.
you know.
but
So,
it's- yeah.
but that's what I like about
Yeah.
Meat Emporium is that if you like want to get an actual ribeye, it's
Yeah.
like a real ribeye. You know, it's not like those thin cuts of
It's
like
basically you go to the butcher and they throw it on the grill. It's everything's
Mhm.
pretty plain. It's the cheapest way to get a steak at a restaurant, I think. All right, Lily's Garden. What did you think of that place?
I really like Lily's Garden. Frank has a mixed opinions about it. You know,
They have it. It's an all-you-can-eat kind of a place for I think I think it's 200,000 per person. That comes out to $12 per person. And you can go straight to the grill and order all kinds of beef and whatnot. But they use something called meltique beef, which they inject it with fat, and they claim it's beef tallow, but it could be anything. So I just don't.
Yeah.
It just tasted odd to me. It's not like the highest quality beef, but if you want to get meat cheap, all you can eat.
I think the thing with Meltique, which a lot of places serve, by the way, is that a lot of people can get nausea from like rendered fats, and if they're already like mixed in, like they could be half vegetable oil and like half beef tallow, like it then it could give you a little bit more nausea in the stomach, and you just I don't know. So that's the issue with
It gave me nausea.
yeah. But I mean, they have like pretty good seafood there too, and they have some sides and stuff. And apparently, their drink area like is good too. Like you can get pretty good discounts on the drinks. And also, when we did go, we had two drinks each. I think.
Did we?
Yeah, we
I
did.
don't remember.
Yeah, because I think it was like a part of the meal. But the drinks were good. Great cocktails, and they have great mocktails too. So
All right. Next up was Shelter.
I really like Shelter. We went for my birthday, so it was more of like an upscale. Like we haven't gone back because it's really on the pricier side. But all of their foods were like foods that didn't leave me feeling like heavy and stuffed. Like you just like eat them, have like nice taste in the palate, and you're like, this is good. But
It was very good, but again, the portions were very small.
Yes.
So you were like, okay, that was great. I wish there was a little bit more. But
it's those fancy restaurants where you eat like tiny bit of this, tiny bit of that kind of thing,
But the atmosphere was really nice.
Yes.
I love the area.
Mhm.
So, and there's a ton of great restaurants in and around that spot.
Mhm.
All right, Hansang Korean BBQ, which is nearby. That's one of my favorite, like, quick eat. Well, it's not quick. I mean, like, you can't think of where to go and you're hungry. That's a good spot because it's all you can eat
Exactly.
barbecue. It's a pain because you got to cook it, but it's kind of fun when you get to go with a group. And,
Frank is tired of cooking.
yeah, but it's cheap. It's like, what is it, 120, I think, per person. So it's like $7,
Mhm.
all you can eat.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like they basically only have chicken and beef, and then they give you like the sides, kimchi and things. It's a Korean place. You get the soup. So I mean,
It was my first place, I think, like that I went to when I came to Bali. Like Frank brought me there. It was the quickest like carnivore thing to get,
Like close by,
by
yeah.
and stuff like that. It's pretty good. I really like it.
Yeah.
And the people are nice too.
Yeah.
Yeah. They gave Frank a plant.
Yeah. Maybe I'll show you. It's this one over here. Yeah. All right. K&A barbecue. This is one of your favorites.
Yeah, this one is a 10 out of 10 for me. Uh, one, too, because they have a lot of carnivore options. They have great pork belly and they have chicken and other stuff. But when I go out, I usually tend to avoid chicken. Like, I prefer to just get like pork and beef and like other stuff that I can't usually do at home. Like, chicken is a more of like of an everyday thing or like a lunch thing. But when I want those fats, I need that. But
Well, the ribs.
yeah,
They have
their
the best
ribs,
That's
best ribs.
and they're fairly inexpensive. You can get half a rack, but they have like they have a small, medium, and a large. So the large is like a full rack. So it's like cut in thirds. So 2/3 of a rack was, I think, maybe 160. I think so that's 160,000 is $10 maybe American.
Yeah.
And it comes with like either fries or mashed potato or whatever, rice or something.
Yeah.
And their barbecue sauce. Pretty good. We got fish there once too.
We got pork belly as well.
Yeah.
Their pork belly was really good. I really liked it.
It's the barbecue sauce though, I love.
Yeah.
Great. All right. And then Joon's. So Joon, Joon's. Cool spot, really good atmosphere. It's fairly inexpensive. Most things are under 100,000. You can get a steak for 120,000, but decent menu. Everything's pretty good and good atmosphere. So
I
no
think
deals though. No deals.
yeah, but I mean, like their food's already cheap
Cheap.
as is. But the only complaint I would have about June's is that there's a lot of fried stuff. It's like very heavy on the fried side. So if you like get multiple things on the menu, you'll start to notice like this is fried and this is fried and this is fried. So
Oh yeah, you got the fish and chips or something.
yeah, but there was quite a few of other stuff that I think we got too that had like a breaded outside or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's my only complaint with that. Like too heavy on the oil. After a while, you start to get
Solid
kind of.
menu with a decent prices. Good
But if you
atmosphere.
want like a good steak, not like the best in the world, but just like decent with like potatoes or whatever, that place has like pretty good bang for your buck.
And it's across the street from Open House. So.
Yeah.
Next, Culture Cafe, which we didn't really eat there, but how
So
many we got?
So the reason why I went to Culture Cafe is because right now it's currently fall in North America, and any white girl in North America loves pumpkin spice lattes, and I've been missing home and missing all the festivities. So I ended up finding one place that does it. One thing that I really like about this place, two things. One is that their coffee is high quality, so it doesn't give you jitteriness. Like they literally say that on their menu. Like a lot of their stuff that they create are like gut healthy foods. Like with their menu and all of that, taking in mind like the microbiome and all of what they think is good. Their pumpkin spice was actually made from like real pumpkin puree and stuff, and it didn't really have like a ton of sugar, which I liked. It felt like it was like very well complemented with the coffee because you could taste the pumpkin and the spices and whatever. But their foods we have not tried yet. I still do want to try because they cook everything in olive oil and coconut oil. So they also don't use any seed oils, which is a plus.
I didn't know that.
And they're new, just like 2 months old. It's nice.
And now moving on to Lush, which is near my gym.
I have like mixed things about Lush. I think
Really?
like yeah.
Lush is kind of like a kebab kind of a place, Mediterranean style,
Okay.
like hummus and things like that. But they have good. I get like the meatball. What was it like a rice platter, like a Mediterranean meatball platter or something like that, where it has tabbouleh and hummus and rice and yeah, that decent 120,000 or something, and it's a quick like pick it up, get it, and take it home or whatnot. But they also have a few new things that were pretty good for you, right? What was that?
Yeah, I mean, see, what I would argue is that if you are pure carnivore or if you are animal based, that even though they have meat options, they're not meat heavy options. You do have to add on to get that amount of protein that you're looking for. So that's the only con that I would say because then when you're starting to add other proteins, it will get expensive.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. It's just like the skewers are nice and tasty, but they're not
That's not
enough
enough.
to fill you up if you just have two little skewers and then like the sides are mostly carb heavy. Um and so I mean I've tried some good things and I've tried some things that also like I've experimented with adding things into my diet and I've had like eggplant there and it's like it's made my knees hurt. But I mean that's not necessarily the restaurant's fault, it's just me. But they did have one bowl there that was like perfect for me. Uh,
It's new.
it was a
menu stuff, yeah.
newer thing that had like a ground beef and egg and sweet potato
They have,
and
avocado.
avocado. Yeah, so
So they're
it's pretty good.
places are trying to
Yeah.
add in things that are more
hmm
what's the word now? Like not animal based, but like keto friendly.
Exactly.
So for people, so people are trying. It's a new menu, but these last ones are kind of more takeout order from Gojek or whatever. But so one is Uni Bowl. I feel bad putting this on the list because it gave me Bali belly last time that I had, and I was like projectile vomiting. But I would go there every week before that. It was one of my favorites. Really inexpensive, like under 100,000, so like $5 or $6. I would get a poke bowl. It was good. It's really good until I was throwing it up. And then Bali Burrito Club. It's like perfect for. It's like Chipotle but cheaper and better. They have better ingredients, better toppings. That one's great.
I think that I've tried that one before, right?
Yeah.
But like 2 times.
What did you get on that?
I think they were like
Yeah.
tacos or
Oh, you
something.
got tacos,
I got
that's right.
tacos, yeah. So I do have like tortilla sometimes, specifically corn ones, and those don't usually affect me for some reason. Whenever I have like corn, it's not like I don't get like a lot of inflammation. Maybe it's just the Mexican in me though, because
And then last, or there's two more. Is Mad Ronin, which is a ramen place that's pretty good. And again, it's around 100,000, so like $5 or $6 for ramen, and they're good. They're probably one of the better. I've tried a bunch around here. It's one of my favorites. Pretty good. And then the last one that we order all the time from Gojek is this wing place called TOMSC. It's like Tomsicle, basically. It's TOMSC, and we'll get like 50 wings for about 100,000
if you add the
if
discounts.
you get the discounts.
Yeah.
through Gojek. Remember when you Gojek? There's these like I don't know what it.
We could like put we could put it on the screen so you guys can see like.
You're adding more work.
No,
to the
that's
editor.
easy. I
No,
can do that.
okay.
I can do that.
No, it's not gonna happen. It's not happening. You go into the app. Just when you go to pay, you just look through and you'll see like just to add a discount. Just it will add the best one for you based on what you've ordered. But just make sure you add it. Then yeah, you can get 50 wings for like 100,000 or something, $5 or $6.
There's 2 places left, Frankie.
Oh what?
Yeah, we have daily food.
Oh, okay.
That we have. Obviously, I'm gonna mention the 2 Brazilian places.
Okay.
Daily food being
Decent,
pretty decent.
Yeah.
I mean, like if you're craving that, like, the nostalgia from Brazilian food, they have all of that stuff.
Everyone
Like,
in our audience is Brazil.
actually, there are a few Brazilians in here.
And what's the last one?
And Sunday Kitchen, which we recently
Brazilian.
visited, and they have like great gnocchi. They have
It's like made out of
like plantains.
plantains.
It was so good. That was really good.
So those are good. So overall, what do you think of the food here?
Overall, I would say it's
Just
pretty
to wrap it up.
great. I'm like, yeah, I like the food here. My only complaint would be that there's so many vegan places here still. And I think now slowly people are starting to wake up to like that it may not be the healthiest option, that there's a lot of more animal based and carnivore options coming to Bali, but it still feels like it's like new here. Like it's like a baby learning how to walk.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love all the food here. I think there's a lot of options. It's fairly inexpensive, and Canggu has the best food in I think all around here. I mean, if you go further away from Canggu, you're gonna have a lot less options. But in Canggu, there's so many great restaurants. We could probably eat in a different awesome place every night for years.
Let us know if you want a video where we just talk about our favorite desserts.
No, thanks. You can do that with not even. But if you have a good recommendation for us to try, let us know. We'll try it out. So, all right, we'll catch you next time.
Ciao, ciao.